So we're here talking about it, Disenchanted. So many years later, what is it like to be back and seeing so many fans so excited for the film?
It's great. I mean, for the longest time, we didn't think the movie was going to get made. We just, it was a one and done. And there was always talk that maybe we would come back and do the sequel, and it just happened to come to fruition. So it's great. We've got the original cast back together again, and a bunch of newcomers just sweetening the show. And Alan Menken and Stephen Schwartz back doing all original music. Got that same sort of optimism and sense of joy that we had in the first movie, and Disney sort of celebrating this, like the history of Disney in the film, and I don't know, it's just so much fun to be given permission to be larger than life and have a good time.
Now, I have to say, X-Men is now in the Disney family potentially. Would that be ever something that you would ever want to pick up again?
I mean, who would say no to that? Of course, yeah. It's everything's in that universe now, isn't it? Yeah, of course. That was a really big part of my life, and a very important family going through those first couple of X-Men films, and loved the character. Would always jump at the chance to revisit that.
Now, I have to ask, what was it like getting to reunite with some of the amazing cast members in Disenchanted? Amy Adams, Patrick Dempsey, Idina Menzel. What was it like getting to see all of them again?
It was great. I mean, it was, we kept in touch somewhat over the years, but life happens, and everyone has kids, and they've got their lives. So it was great to reunite. In fact, the very first time we saw everybody in person was the very first scene where we reunite. We shot it in Ireland, and it was just hugs all around, and everyone's like, "Oh yes, I don't know you unless you're wearing a ridiculous costume." But it was great. And talk about great families, all great people, wonderfully talented, and I get to go in a recording studio and do a little song with Idina, which is pretty cool, and just can't beat that. It's just a lot of smiles and a lot of love.
And last quick question, who's your favorite Disney villain?
Disney villain, oh, that's a good question. So many good ones. I mean, Captain Hook. I think he's, you've got to think of like the deliciously bad villains, like the guy who's just way over the top. I love Captain Hook. I'm gonna go with that one. But
Thank you so much.